I'm Ted Jantz, and this is Real Adventure with Tomahawk.
All the catches you see on the show are in Suriname. All the gear we use on the show is only available at Tomahawk. Tomahawk supports catch and release. In this episode, Ted and the crew will travel to the beautiful resort of Kabalebo to hunt Suriname's most aggressive underwater attacker, the giant trahira, or the Anyumara.
Hey, welcome to the show and get ready for some amazing catches. Last season, we spent our time going into territories and on rivers where local people live. We're starting this season out by going into a territory where nobody lives. It is a pristine territory, amazing, and a world-renowned fishery, the Kabalebo Nature Resort.
The easiest way to travel to Kabalebo is, of course, by plane. A plane ride to Kabalebo is a little over an hour, as opposed to the 3-day excursion by boat.
Welcome to another Real Adventure with Tomahawk. We're going to Kabalebo.
Kabalebo was developed in the early 60s as part of Operation Grasshopper, an initiative to seek out mining ore-rich areas in Suriname. A crashed 1960s Beechcraft airplane is among several remnants that remind us of what Kabalebo once was. Now it's transformed into a beautiful nature resort with all of the luxury and comfort desired in the midst of one of the most pristine tropical wildernesses in the world. And to top it off, the Kabalebo River is a world-class fishery, and that's why Ted's here. Kabalebo is also internationally known to catch some of the biggest, most aggressive Anyumara in the world. The giant trahira, commonly known as the Anyumara, can grow up to slightly over a meter long and weigh in excess of 50 pounds. They have sharp, pointed teeth and ambush prey aggressively. The crew has landed, and Ted can't wait to get out and throw in a couple of lures.
We just landed at Kabalebo. This is the Kabalebo River, and the water is really, really low. This is Jerry. He's going to guide us around here. He knows every pocket, every place where Anyumaras are sitting around hiding. And today we just landed, so we're going to test the waters out. That's what we're going to do, to get the feeling of it. And then tomorrow we're going to head up to the hot spot.
You're watching Real Adventure with Tomahawk. The crew has just landed at Kabalebo, and Ted is on a mission to catch a giant Anyumara.
So this is my first cast, and we'll see what'll happen, huh? Yeah, that's it. We got one. We got one. Nice Anyumara. That's a pretty one. Okay. It's beautiful to catch a. That's a nice jump. Woo! That's a nice. Making some beautiful jumps.
In only a couple of minutes, Ted already has his first catch.
Beautiful Anyamata. What do we got there? How many pounds? 14 pounds. 14 pounds?
Not bad for a first catch.
Catching the fish is beautiful. This is a nice, very nice Anyamata, but releasing it is even nicer. Yeah, that's it. All right. Woo! Okay. We got him. He was just waiting there, and he took, oh my goodness, did he get off? Don't tell me he got off. He got off.
Ted loses his catch,
There.
but when you know you're in a good spot, you just keep on fishing.
Whew. This is it was a good strike. There he is. Playful guy here. This time we caught him on a search bowl. All right. What's he, about 10 pounds? Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's another one. I think this is a little bigger than the other guys. Yeah. Petito. Petito, yeah. Oh.
When using a search bowl, you normally expect to find a big Anyamata at the end of it. But this time, it's a large tucunari.
I love peacock bass, and this is a beautiful 10-pound butterfly peacock bass on the Kabalebo River. This is real adventure with Tomahawk. Nice. Really, really nice. Beautiful fish. Nice fish.
After having just arrived here, the river is starting to show its true colors. Ted battles Anyamata after Anyamata and can only imagine what the next few days can bring.
Very nice, 16 pounds. Yeah! Woo! Ah! Hey!
What just happened?
Yes! That was an amazing strike. An amazing strike, an amazing catch. Almost threw me out of the boat, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah! This is Real Adventure with Tomahawk. And that is a 15-pound, almost 16-pound Anyamata.
15.
I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? There's water in the lure. Can you see that? Yeah? And this is a pretty heavy lure, pretty thick lure, but their teeth are so sharp. They put holes all over this lure. So, and I got to figure out where the hole's at and then plug it, get the water out. And then they broke my spoon that's on the back here. They tore that off, you know. But this is a hot lure. This is the search bowl, yeah, from Lucky Craft.
When the water level is this low, caiman can be seen almost everywhere. Casting can get a bit tricky when these predators are roaming in potentially good fishing areas. Keeping your hands in the water could be a bad move. The crew heads back to the resort. Ted knows the fishing conditions and what to expect. Tonight they rest, and tomorrow they will head even further upstream to hunt the big ones.
At around 6:30 this morning, our cameraman came out here, to get some shots of the river, just some, nice scenery and stuff. But he brought a fishing pole, and he threw it out, just went right up on the side of the river there, and just threw it out a couple feet. And bam, a big explosion in the water, and he caught this huge anyumada. Dragged it all the way here through the mud and everything to get it up off the shore. And guess how big it was? It was bigger than this sledgehammer.
That's what I caught out of the water. It's my fishing pole. Here's a set of pliers. Sledgehammer.
It was huge. This is what we have here at the Kabalebo River. Now we're going to go upriver and get up to the honey hole where there's even larger ones.
We're going upstream to Uncle Pete's Lodge. This is our fishing lodge.
How long do you think it'll take us to get there?
Well, with this water level, it will take us a couple hours, maybe 4 to 6 hours.
Okay, what do you expect? A lot of boat pulling?
Yeah.
Yeah?
100%.
What he's doing is extremely dangerous.
We're now getting our boat up the first major rapid. The water is really deep. It's not, not even up to my knees, but we got a long ways to go. Up ahead there's these big rocks. You can see that. Okay, we got over one of the more difficult rapids. Got a couple more ahead, but not as bad as this one. At least we think that, okay? Well, we've been pushing boats all day, and the sun is really hot. We found a shady spot. We're gonna have something to eat now, and then we'll continue on up. This is our last stretch before we reach base camp. This is Real Adventure with Tomahawk.
While the crew rests, Ted just can't get rid of his urge to cast out a line.
Did you get him?
Yeah, my drag is no good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty good sized one. Well,
He doesn't want to come up, huh?
okay, this is what a 15-pound fish looks like, okay, people? Take a good look at that. So if anybody else is showing you a fish and saying it's 20, 30 pounds, that's 15 pounds, right?
That's a 15-pounder.
Okay.
See?
Beautiful fish.
Nice fish.
Oh, yeah.
We almost lost him and the lure. You see? He was able to get that open. We're stuck right in the middle of a rapid here. He's dumping some water out of the back of the boat. And the sun is hot. And we got a little ways to go yet. That's Jerry over there telling us it's always around the corner. Yeah, he's an Indian. In a couple of minutes, we'll be arriving at our final destination. It's been a long day. We started at about 9 o'clock, and right now it's about 5 o'clock, a little over 5. So we've been pulling the boat all day long, caught a few fish along the way, and now we're hungry.
In the jungle, the weather can change at an instant. Storm clouds start to form. The crew finds themselves arriving at their location with pouring rain. Ted and the crew will stay at Uncle Pete's cabin for the next few days. Day turns to night, and Ted double-checks his gear for tomorrow's heavy action.
Well, it's a beautiful day, a beautiful morning. We're going to do what today?
We're going to go upstream, Ted, and try our luck.
Okay.
And catch a lot of fish.
There's a lot of fish. There's fish in the water.
Yes, a lot of fish.
We saw that yesterday. Okay. Hey, follow us, come along, and we'll show you some huge giant trahira.
Not that hard anymore.
Yeah. That's a perfect spot. Real adventure with Tomahawk. The Kabalebo River.
On a river undisturbed by man, it doesn't take long to get a big strike.
No, he's not tired yet at all.
Nice fish.
Beautiful.
12, 14 pounds.
I think so, yeah. Beautiful. 14 pounds.
The shallow river is hot, and cool water from last night's rain attracts large animata.
Oh, yeah, he was aggressive. Got one right in the waterfall there, right there.
was sitting right up alongside that waterfall on the left side there, getting some cool water that came out from the rain last night. None of these creeks were running yesterday, so it rained a lot last night, and that's why the water's murky. And you know, fishing right beside this cool water, I guess, is a good idea, because that's where he was sitting. But we're looking for the big ones, the real big ones. I mean, he's a nice size, but they get a lot bigger than that. There we go. I'm around your boga. My line's around your boga. Yeah. It's a nice size. Yeah, how much? Yeah, how heavy is he? 14. 14 pounds?
Ted scans the river for these runoffs for a good place to cast.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. Whoa! Watch this. Whoa! Yeah! Woo! This a good one. This is a bigger one. Oh man, let's pull him in. Okay, let's get him dry. Let's go to the bottom and he can hang me up some. Right, it's a bigger one. You're gonna try and jump up one. Right there. Yeah, that was it right there. It's about 16. There he's getting bigger. He's rolling while we're bringing him in. Huh? Okay, let me get this one. You hold the rod here.
It's a nice fish.
I'll give it. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Oh, that was a nice underwater.
That's a nice fish.
Oh, this is an 18 pounder.
More.
He's 21 pounds.
I think this is a nice specimen for pork.
This is real adventure with Tomahawk. See those teeth right there? Dangerous. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Check out these lice on his body. See them? Mm-hmm. They clean the fish. Those little lice. That's good.
You're watching Real Adventure with Tomahawk. Throughout this adventure, every moment has been exciting, but Ted has not had enough. He's still on a mission for that big one. After fishing with lures, Ted decides to use natural bait to lure in the anyumara that are sitting on the bottom of the river.
It's getting close to the end of the day, and we just decided to hit a spot here for one last time and see if we can catch a couple more of these huge anyumara. See why? You see why? Okay, I got another one. Okay, see, now he's just come right to me. He's come right to me with it. Now, watch. He's right there. He's just got us. He's just sitting there. He's not moving anywhere. As soon as he decides to go,
He's got it in his mouth already.
yeah, right now he's got it in his mouth. So he's just sitting there. Oh man. As soon as he starts to move away, then I can There we go.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good size.
That's a good size, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, where's that boga? Here, you go, grab him. Yeah, that's a good one. We have to get him. 22 pounds.
22 and a quarter.
22 pounds. We need to always be friendly with the fish. They're beautiful animals.
So far, this has been one wild journey for the Real Adventure team. But as you will discover, the Kabalebo River still has lots more action to offer. You're watching Real Adventure with Tomahawk.
Yes, those were some amazing catches. Huge fish. But our adventure is far from over as we continue fish hunting here on the Kabalebo River. My name's Ted Jensen. I'll see you next time on Real Adventure with Tomahawk.